See how to improve your store? Watch my Shopify dropshipping store reviews now. Hey everyone, it's Ricky Hayes here from Shopify Dropshipping Lifestyle, and in today's video we're going into reviewing these stores. But before we do, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe and hit the notification bell for updates, okay guys? And follow me on Instagram at Ricky Hayes IG, where I provide heaps of value and I talk with you personally as well. Alright, so let's get straight into this. So this here, these stores are from some of the students in my mastermind group. So I've just gotten 4 here that we'll just go through to give you an idea. So first thing, whenever you want to review a store, is you need at least one Chrome extension called Commerce Inspector. Okay, you want to get Commerce Inspector because it helps you to look into a store's data a lot more, as well as there's also SimilarWeb that allows you to look into things like, I don't know why it's bugging right now, but because it's just not picking it up. But normally, once it loads, you can also look at their sources. So you can look at, is it from SEO, is it from Google, or is it from Facebook? So install those 2 Chrome extensions. They're both free. Just find them on the Google store. So starting with Shop Declure, I presume that's how it's pronounced. I'm sorry if I don't remember your name. So I see here free shipping on all products. I sort of like that, but what I actually do is you're using the free shipping bar, okay? So put the little plane across, okay? So I can change the text to from free shipping for all products to free shipping worldwide today. Okay, it's very specific and it also adds a bit of urgency. Okay, if we have a look here, so I can see here that you have been, you added some products about 2 weeks ago. This looks like a general store. Seeing some new and unique items here, and this is why you install the Commerce Inspector, so that you can actually look at this information, okay? And there's heaps of cool little gadgets here, okay? So but if we also have a look in the app, so I see you have that. I've never used that. So using Privy, I did see a pop-up, but that was prior to me recording. Using best currency conversion using Hotjar, or at least the extension to sort of see what's going on. Okay, so first thing I see is, again, the homepage isn't that important. A lot of people put a lot of emphasis on the homepage, and it is somewhat important for your SEO and that, but starting out, you don't want to spend a lot of time on your homepage. That's part of the reason that I recommend Brooklyn. This is the Brooklyn theme, and you can tell from Commerce Inspector. Okay, now the theme name is pulled directly from their Shopify store. So if it's some obscure name, it's likely that they've changed it. But a lot of people never change it, so you can find the theme. Okay, that's another reason. So you can see that the last product was created about a few days ago. So you can see here you got your mailing list, which is nice. You've got your policies. You've done well. I don't see a tracking. Okay, so install Aftership and get some tracking set up. Let me see. Okay, so you don't have it here either. I see you got blog. Make sure that all these policies, except change it from catalog to shop now, have about us, contact us, FAQs, and track order. All right, remove all these others. These are only needed in the footer. They're not needed up the top there. Under your shop now, you have all your subcategories of your different collections. Okay, so if we go catalog. Okay, and see, we've got it connected to your collections here, but what you want to do is you make it one less step so that they can get straight to the collection they need to. All right, so let's go summer collection. All right, so I can see here you've got sort by best selling. You've got these whatever these mini window groove cleaning dustpans are. Now, all right, so I can see here that you've got these ticks. Remove that. Remove this Privy discount thing. You don't want that. You want Wheelio, okay? A lot of people tell me that Wheelio isn't that good, but everyone that has taken the leap and actually installed it has said that their conversion rate, as well as collecting emails and stuff just in general, has definitely seen a boost. So what you want to do is, I don't use this buy with PayPal button. A lot of people do it, but I don't, okay? So remove that. Like the text, you need reviews. So I'm not sure what's with the ticks. In terms of early reviews, remove that and make that stars. The ticks, people associate stars as reviews. It's really important that you don't break that. I also recommend you get personalized by AlarmSpot. I like your currency converter, and it looks like it's auto changed to Australian, unless this is an Australian store. You add to cart button, you need a trust badge as well. Okay, so a trust badge does make quite a difference. It's one of the basic things, but a lot of people forget about it. It makes a difference. Okay, so I see you got it set to drawer as well. I presume at this stage in your journey, you're probably not paying taxes. So take that out. Just say free shipping because they're not paying shipping. Okay, so free shipping, discounts calculated at checkout. I do recommend you changing it to a page, cart page, because then you can upsell them. Okay. All right. So if we go to checkout anyway, and this loads. How do you like my bottle? Pretty cool, huh? All right, so you need the conversion pirate checkout hack. You actually need to do this very soon. It's really important. A lot of people forget it. You also need your policies down here. Okay, so when you generate your policies, it should show up down here, but it doesn't look like they're showing up. So you need to do those two things. I would also suggest making your logo just in the center, okay? Especially on mobile, it just looks nicer. So have your policies, the conversion pirate checkout hack. I have a previous video on that. Just go and watch that. It'll teach you how to do it. Super easy, super simple. Now with free shipping as well, I assume you're not, but make sure as well, if you're doing that, to do a little hack with free shipping that mainly works with free shipping, is priority processing. And you add an extra $4.99 for priority processing. It means you do have to have a good relationship with your supplier for fast processing, not fast shipping, processing. And about 1 in 5 customers will take that up. Okay, so that'll add about an extra 5 to 10% of your overall average order value just by doing those few things. Okay, so thank you for submitting that one. Declure. Next one, we got Geek Fresh Clothing. I like this image, straight out of chemistry. Cool. Are you ready for Christmas? Get your geek on now. My geek's always on. All right, so I'm a geek, so I actually quite relate to this store. It's pretty cool. Okay, so if we have a look here. Now, if we go into Commerce Inspector, this is what you need to get in the habit of. We got Brooklyn again. We got products we got about 5 days ago. It looks like your average product price is about $24.99, pretty much. By the looks of it, is all $24.99. That you did launch a number of products and obviously haven't recently. If we have a look here again, you got Klaviyo, good. And that's the previous one. They need Klaviyo too, sorry. You got Wheelio, good. You got reviews. You got 2 reviews. I'll have to verify which. You got Currency Converter. That's good. Now, also, I suggest for everyone to get SMS Bump. I have a video on that as well. I suggest going to watch that. That is literally, I have a video where $1 generated over $1,100 in sales. Okay, absolutely insane margins, return on investment using that. Okay, so we got the feedback. So I presume this is Yotpo. Yes, oh no, Totchar, sorry. All right, so we scroll down. So you got your Instagram. This is too big. Okay, this is very jarring. I know this is your homepage, but I would at least make that 50% smaller. You look at most websites and they have things like that, and it's just there. Okay, you need to make these at least 50%. I'd actually make it 75% because you just wanted to get the point across. I like what you've done. Everything else here is absolutely gorgeous, and I like how you have to get their emails. It's very good. So let's have a look at this one straight out of chemistry. All right, so again, you got your shop, you got your contact us, put your about us up there as well. That's looking very good. I love the logo, that's so cool. Okay, and you got your size guide, you got your nice size guide going there, which I presume is an app, I'm just not sure which. This website uses cookies, okay. Now, you've got your live chats on this side, okay, mate? I suggest that, I see you using BD King. Try and use, once you especially scale, use Recart, okay? Because then you can also capture their messenger. I like you've got the trust badge, okay? Trust badge is good. Much of a muchness. You probably want to use one of the other types of trust badges that has like the actual different payment options like PayPal and stuff. I like that you got a little video, you got a description, you got your upsells, and you are using Yotpo. Okay, and that's really good. As a whole, this is really good. There is an app. Oh, you've already got it, so it already shakes. You must have watched one of my other videos on it, which is fine. Okay, and you've got emails. I'm not sure. Is this personalizer? I'm not sure, but I personalize by LimeSpot. That's fine. I would also, especially for t-shirts, bulk order discounts is important. So look up some bulk order apps, okay? That'll help with your average order value. You know, you give buy 2 get 10% off, okay? And so automatically that'll increase your average order value. I could already, weirdly I'd already popped up, so that's why it's not popping up. Now, one thing as well, you need the free shipping bar. I don't know if you run shipping or not. I assume for a lot of print on demand, they do run shipping, paid shipping. Okay, so I don't see anything about shipping. Okay, that's important that they at least, if you have it in your product description or up in the top. Okay, I suggest free shipping bar, as the name suggests, it's free. If you run free shipping, put free shipping worldwide today with the little plan around it. If you don't, just put whatever the requirement is. So like $50 or $25 for free shipping. Okay, because you want to really try and hammer home because you want to use that in your actual Facebook marketing also. Okay, so for starters, I'm not extra large. Whatever. I clearly was not thinking. Okay, so again, if you aren't running shipping, make sure you do that. Go into your edit languages and just literally type in the word shipping. It'll come up with a filter. You'll find that really important. Okay, guys. Now, the other thing is, I like how you set it to your cart page. Make sure that you have, I also suggest as a little hack, have your safe checkout button. Get a developer to put it up here. Test it on mobile and desktop to make sure it looks good. And that will help because you're making a mini funnel where they have two options to click. Okay. Now with the PayPal button, yeah, that's fine there. Now again, with personalizing, you can do in-cart upsells. Really important. Don't forget that. If we go to your checkout, sorry. All right. We go to your checkout. All right. Cool. Your pixel is firing. If you haven't watched my video on the Facebook hack for actually making it look like your pixel has fired a purchase, I suggest going to watch it. It's pretty funny. Logo large and in the middle. Again, I like what you've got. You've got the conversion pirate checkout hack. You got your policies down the bottom there. Again, if your shipping is free, do the priority processing upsell at $4.99. Guarantee 1.5, pick it up, and that's all you need to do. Now, I think you are using SMS Bump based on the change here, but if you're not, install SMS Bump, okay? So you've got Klaviyo, and SMS Bump will help you with your remarketing, which is really important. That's where a lot of your money comes from. All right, so now, sorry, I should say, I used to use the Save 5, but I don't anymore. Take that out. I find that it didn't really make much of a difference to conversion rate. Take it out, it actually gives you more money, and you can use that money to then be more, because if you have a 5% there, I've changed my strategy so your first remarketing doesn't have a discount, okay? And so basically you're not wanting to confuse them. So the first one, they don't get a discount at all, and this will work well with remarketing. So just take that out, okay? That'll help boost your profits a bit more. Hunt wonders, okay? So I like the theme. Again, if we have a look here, venture, okay, in this case. If we have a look at some of the products, this is high ticket products for sure. Now you need to install apps for sure, from what I'm seeing. You got your talk app. All right, so live chat. So don't miss the insider. Join now for free. So is this, what is this? Is this like for yeah? So is this like travel agency? Travel agency? Yeah. Okay, this is obviously very different to something that I've done with a typical e-com store, but that's fine. Is so obviously looking at this, you got your terms, you got your get in touch. It's really hard to read this. I would change that so it's a bit easier to read, okay? It's really important. Our cause, contact us, vision, mission, to account. Yep, I like what you've done here. You've done some customization. Click here to view the best offer. So is that the add to cart button? Okay, all right, so it is. Okay, and then it takes you, right, and so then you've customized it with these different fields, like a booking. Right, okay. This is a difficult one because okay, so you've got, because this is on Shopify, I have to, right, I can't, that one, okay, please provide, alright, that's a big e-com purchase. I've never seen a store like this, if I'm honest. Alright, okay. So, I know you've gotten some orders, but that black background is just really jarring. I know you've done some changes. You got your service fee, taxes. Definitely still use the conversion pirate checkout hack. I like what you sort of done there with your trust badge. Now, I don't see, because you are using Shopify, it'll work well, but I'm not sure how this would work with your business model, is definitely still get Wheelio. You definitely need like an ESP, like Klaviyo. You definitely need SMS bump, because especially for high ticket like this, people are going to hesitate. So this is really important. A lot of your sales are going to come from heavy amounts of remarketing for high ticket. I know that people expect this for traveling, but this is still technically a high ticket in the service type of industry. So you definitely want SMS bump. You definitely want Klaviyo. You need to spend the time to get those set up and spend the time on the remarketing, because you spend $50 to acquire a customer, you make $500 type thing. All right. So that's what you pretty much need to do. I also suggest a currency conversion. I think you already have one though. But if not, definitely currency converter. But you just work on those apps. Obviously, you don't need apps like Aftership and stuff like that, because that's not the type of business model that you have. But definitely start with, you need an ESP as well as text marketing. But as a whole, it's good. But I would change a bit of the color scheme. It's just a bit hard. I would also, if you could, try and move this under here, okay? Having it underneath your actual footer is not recommended. Now, I think you are using FOMO as well. FOMO is for fear of missing out. It's an app. It's a really good app, one I highly recommend. I see you only use PayPal. I'm not sure if that's based on your country, but if you can try and get credit card, that will help boost your conversion rates further. All right. All right. So last one is whatever, Quasmodo. Okay. So if we have a look here, we got a 1-800 number to try and help boost that. You got that. All right. If we have a look at Commerce Inspector using Shoptimize, okay, so this is version 4. For those wondering, there is a version 5 of Shoptimize. I'm going to have to refresh because sometimes Commerce Inspector screws up. All right. So so general store, as we can immediately see, just heaps of items. We got apps, we got looks, we got best currency converter, we got recap. I think you're using FOMO. These glasses are so cool. All right. So, because this is Shoptimize, a lot of it has it embedded already. So being a general store, this works well. You got your shaky add to cart. That's nice. You got your shipping. You've got your why buy from us. So again, don't forget to change things like that. I've seen a lot of people like this ordering from Shoptimized. Only takes you a few minutes, but it's important to do. I think you are using the pop-up from Shoptimized as well. Heaps of people. Oh gosh. Buying those sunglasses. You got your 60-day money-back guarantee. You got that. You got your number. I'm not sure if that's a real number. You got your track order. You've got most of that in place. I'm not sure if you have SMS bump. It looks like you have recart. You need Klaviyo, capture their emails, as well as I'm not seeing Wheelio. Really important. You want personalizer as well. You can see how there's a lot of similarities between all of these, okay? Now, obviously because Shoptimizer already has a button up there, you can see how sort of this is really just trying to urge them with a timer as well. Order in the next 29 minutes. You want to do post-purchase upsells, okay? It looks like you're either getting some sales or a lot of sales. I can't see your traffic. Commerce Inspector doesn't work properly like that. But you want an in-cart upsell, all right? So that will help boost your average order value. For items like this as well, don't ever forget bulk order discounts, okay? Bulk order discounts are your friend. They're really going to help, especially for items like this. I know people think that, I only buy one pair of sunnies, but a lot of people actually buy two. $30, you give them a 10% discount for buying two. So they get, $6 off, and there will be people that will buy two. Okay, you'll be really surprised. And that's why you want to do these post-purchase upsells and stuff like that. There's another app called Sweet Upsell that I am testing, made from another big dropshipper from Australia, Tristan Broden. Now we can see you got your logo in the middle there, you got your conversion pirate checkout hack. you need all 3 policies, okay? Now, what people don't actually know is that Google actually crawls your website. Now, the word crawl is sort of a bad word, but it's just a word. But it basically looks at your website and makes your policies, checks for policies and stuff like that. And what it actually does is if you don't have the policies sort of in the right places that its algorithm expects, can rank you lower, all right? So as you start to scale your business, what's going to happen is you're going to get organic sales, okay? That's never what's going to happen, and that's one thing you want to work on. Is I would rather 10 organic sales, only making 150 revenue a day with $80 profit margin on doing jack all work, than having to spend a heap on ads, okay? And so SEO is important, don't forget it. So make sure that you go through and always check your funnel. Go all the way to the end and check your funnel. Make sure you got your post-purchase up. So I have heaps of videos on that. Again, there's obviously my course. There's heaps of material that I have that will help every one of you to get to that next level. There's a lot of similarities between a lot of them. You're all on the right path. I've used all of these themes, make those few changes, and I guarantee you each of you are probably going to see some uplift in your various areas of industry. Now, obviously that doesn't mean in relation to your Facebook ads. That's different again. Go watch those videos. Okay, guys, so I hope this has been helpful. I'm trying to keep them short, trying to keep them sweet, so that you will enjoy it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you get updated straight away. And follow him at Ricky Hayes IG, BAM. And I hope you all have a lovely day. Been trying to catch up on various things. I have a competition going on as well. That'll be it. Thank you very much for your time, guys. Have a lovely day. Take care and goodbye.